and welcome. Thank you for joining me. My name is Aime, and this is another Flinchnuity workout. Continuing on with the triples series. The other day we did upper body triples, and now we're going to do a lower body triples. So what that means, 3 sets. In each set, we'll have 3 rounds. In those rounds, we'll do 2 exercises. For the first round, we are for each of the rounds, we're going to use our weights. But for the first round, we're going to start with our lowest weight, which for me is a 5 pounds. And we'll do that for 1 minute. Then we're going to add weight, but reduce the time. So I'm going to move to my 8 pounds for 45 seconds. And then the third final round, we're dropping the time to 30 seconds and bringing the weights up to the highest that you have, which I have 10s. Oh, and there'll be a 1 minute break in between each set. So we'll just do 2 exercises and we'll repeat those for 3 rounds and then take a break and then move on to the next set. The workout is not quite 20 minutes and that includes all of our breaks. So just be aware of that. And I don't think there's anything else. I'm just trying to look over everything to make sure I'm doing my job. But okay, so what we're going to do, first exercise that we're going to do, we're going to take the weights, we're going to bring them up onto our shoulders. Let me make sure I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. We're going to bring those weights up to our shoulders and go into back squats. And then we're going to put the weights down in front of us and go into Romanian deadlift. So we're going to go into a hinging movement. So go ahead and grab your low weights, which again for me will be my 5s. I'm going to start our timer for 1 minute. We're going into the back squat in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So again, those weights are here up at the shoulders. Bring elbows down to knees. When you go into your squats, what do I want to say? When you go into your squats, make sure that when you sink down, you can wiggle your toes. That's an indicator that you are bringing it's an indicator that you are pushing your weight where it needs to be. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Halfway. And also make sure you sink the glutes, sink the hips, not the chest. It's all about pushing the butt backwards. 15 more minutes to go. Three, 2. All right, we're bringing those weights down in front. I like to put the weights together in the center. It's just something that kind of helps me. From here, you want to roll your shoulders up to your ears, drive them straight back, push your hips forward, come up. So a key with the Romanian deadlift is you do not need to bring the weights much further past the knees. What do I want to say? A lot of times when people do, they end up compromising their form, meaning that when they hinge forward, the back will round out. And that's not what we want. We want to make sure our back stays flat no matter where you go. So, but normally that knee height is just a real good indicator that you have reached your goal in the movement. When you come up to the top, it's not so much thrust your hips forward as much as it is line your hips up under your shoulders, squeeze your butt. In 3, 2. All right, we are bumping up in the weights. So I'm grabbing those weights, bringing them back up to my shoulders. 45 seconds this round. Let go. Again, wiggle toes. This is a little indicator of, yay, I did it. Halfway. 10 seconds. Nice job. Going back into the Romanian deadlifts. So again, press those weights in the center, roll the shoulders up, back and away, hinge forward. When you stand tall, thrust those hips forward. Not forward. Geez, I mean, I say that because I am, but I throw it forward to line up. So I don't want to sound like I'm contradicting myself. Halfway, not halfway. We didn't reach halfway. I'm a little confused. It's okay. Oh, wait, yeah. Never mind. We're on 45 seconds. I'm a space cadet. It's funny. I looked at the timer and I was like, man, I missed the beep. I didn't miss the beep. It hadn't happened yet. All right. So 30 seconds is time. Bringing those weights up. 3, 2, elbows to knees. Let's go. When I go to my squat too, I always kind of think I have like a band on my knees and I pull that band apart. Three, two. All right, last round of those Romanian deadlifts. Feet are underneath the hips, toes are facing forward, roll the shoulders up to the ears. Chest is proud, push the hips back. Let's go. Halfway. Three, two, there is our bigger break. So grab water, do some hydration. Woo. Man. Hope you guys are having a good day. Out here jamming by myself. That's what you got to do, you know. It's not really a break, it's a dance break, people. I need to go dancing. I think I'm like, I haven't gone in a couple weeks and I definitely need to go. All right, I'm sitting here talking and I'm telling you what we're doing next. We've got side lunge next. Grab your low weights. We're getting ready to go into it. Take a wide stance here. Okay, we'll go sideways. Now, bring the weights to the outside of the foot. Bring it up. I got lost in my dance break that I forgot to tell you what was coming up next. So push your hips back. I always like tap the floor in this side lunge, and you may notice I'm staying on one side. I like to do that. I'm a little bit of a side burner. Switch your side, halfway. So our next movement that we're gonna have coming up will be reverse lunge. So we're doing side lunge with reverse lunge. And we'll do the same thing since this is a right side, left side exercise. We will start on one side, stay on that side until halfway. In 3, 2, all right. I think maybe I just put those more in the way. It's fine. All right, weights beside us, step back. Bring it up. When you step back, you do not need to bring your knee to the floor. However, you are not making a really large gap. You want to keep that space really small, really tight. So 90 degree in the front, 90 degree in the back. A big key with this is keeping shoulders over top of your hips. In 3, 2, switch your side. So yeah, so when I step backwards, I also take my shoulders with me, meaning I don't like lean forward. Okay. So take your shoulders back with you. Think like if you had a book on your head and you don't want that book to fall. 3, 2. All right, bumping up our weights. Side lunge again. Okay. So open legs wide, going over to that right side first. I don't know why I just started counting. All of a sudden, I was like 8. In 3, 2, side change. 8. It's fine. I didn't really do 8 that time, but I thought it'd be funny if I said it. Whew. These guys are definitely adding up. Whew. All right. So going into our reverse lunges again, weights down beside you, roll your shoulders up to your ears. You're going to step backwards. Let's go. Again, try to keep your chest lined up with your hips. And when you come to the top, tuck your hips underneath. So shoulders stay over top of hips, hips stay under shoulders. Halfway. And the gap, don't fall over, between your front foot and the back knee that does not have to hit the ground is about the same size as your shoe. Okay. Again, it's not a big, long lunge. All right, team. Last round, grabbing those heavier weights. 3, 2, let's go. So I'm gonna tell you really quick. I forgot to mention at the very beginning. When we go into our break in a second, grab like a little hand towel for yourself. Small towel, nothing large, okay? Switch your side. Push those hips back. When you when you get up, thrust those hips forward. Tuck them back underneath the shoulders. That's that bonus core. 3, 2, okay. So now we're going into reverse lunge. 15 seconds on each side. Roll shoulders up to ears. Core is tight. Step back, let's go. Ugh. Switch sides. All right, team, we've got that break. Grab a little hand towel. Actually, thinking about it, if you can still hear me, I would tell you grab 2. Grab 2. So grab not 1 but 2. Not 1 but 2. Not 1 but 2. Hand towels. Okay, great. 25 seconds left to go. What we're gonna do next round, we're gonna be down on the floor. So I'm gonna move my weights forward. So we're gonna go on our back for glute bridge, and then we're gonna over onto our hands and knees, and we're gonna have a weight behind the knee, and we gotta go down. What am I doing? Glute bridge. So weight behind the knee, lift the hips up. And what do I want to say? Weight behind the knee. I got this. Oh, yeah. So I did the 2 towels because that way you don't have to spend any time on a transition. You can just go right into it. Halfway. And you don't necessarily have to have the towel. I just think the towel is nice to have, um, just as an option. 3, 2. All right, we're bringing it up. So, wrap the towel around the handle, place weight behind the thigh, behind the knee. All right, let's go, let's go. So, lift up. Same as before, stay on the one side. Use your breath. In 3, 2, switch your side. We're almost there. In 3, 2. All right, get rid of it. We're going into the medium weights. Laying back down for the glute bridge. Oi, let's go. Lift those hips up. Try to get to your highest point each time. All right, keep going, team. Halfway. Try to keep your core tight when you lift this. Try not to let the arch in the back happen here. Kind of take a tuck with the hips and then lift up. A little bit on that. 3, 2. All right, flip over. Going back into it. Grab your little towels. All right, let's go. Let's go. Lifting up. Keep coming, team. Switch sides. Try to keep pushing down with the hands. Try to keep the back flat when you're here. Keep your gaze forward. Don't watch your work. Watch the floor. 3, 2. All right, last round. Glute bridge. 3, 2. Let's go. Keep coming, team. In 3, 2. All right, I'm just gonna flip over. Get those towels around it. It's gonna happen fast. 15 seconds on each side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh crap! I'm not ready. Almost there. Switch your side. Let's go. Last 15 seconds. 3, 2. Hey, we did it. We made it. We got through it. Woo! Awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate you sharing your time with me, your space with me. You know, you could be anywhere in the world and you choose to be right here, right now with me for you. And I am beyond grateful for your time. So thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Remember, don't be hard on yourself. The world is already going to beat you to shit. And so it's important that you don't do that for yourself. Just remember, if you're having a hard day, just take a moment and just embrace yourself. Okay? Take care of yourself, love yourself. You are your biggest cheerleader. You are your number one hero. And don't ever forget that. Have a great day.